Wonder what's up this time.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for—
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time.
Guess we were so excited— wait a sec! You weren't talking about anything that were— Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries!
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh!
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
Like a bird does. It was flat. It said,
You couldn't understand? Then it must—
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment—
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news."
Oh, so the letter's from Alice!
In principle, yes.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather—
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably—
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight? Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of any—
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave—
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had.
Oh, so you noticed.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out.
Wow! Well, that—
It only works 3 times, though. So
3's plenty. One for the way there, one for the way back, and—
Sounds very mysterious. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed. Oh, here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with— It'll give us a chance to test out the magic in—
that kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses—
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru, and everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called— That's the one. Maybe we can—
All right. Gandharva—
okay, I'm happy wherever we go.
We should be on our way then.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Great! Okay, Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Huh? No, it's not a hill! We made it. Paimon was—
Sorry, it was an accident.
It's okay, Klee. good news is this...
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so many...
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of street... Oh, yeah.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute.
Really? Okay, and then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too.
Oh, as long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's are for...
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
Yep, I'm super grown up.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be... Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And...
I've
I see. Then it looks...
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too!
Hi, Kale.
Kale, you are! Well, that question's real...
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Yula not look particular... Oh, cool! Great idea!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about
But earlier you...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to...
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know, all he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how... As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan...
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite...
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety.
You know, underneath it all...
Yeah, she's the best. She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make... No.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tenma, but I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter...
The desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the... I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes... wait. He said I should...
A domain that makes people's...
Wow!
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little old...
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend, my cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves.
Can I come too? You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still.
I think it's... I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case...
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible...
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. This area doesn't look...
Oh no. Nope, you got it right. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier.
Klee's right. We're in the right place.
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is...
Who knows? We'll just have to...
Oh, Paimon's so tired.
We should have found something by now.
Huh? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have...
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely...
Oh, I get it now.
What kind of...
Of course. Mom said that if I... Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
It looks like... a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru mythology. So, is this supposed... A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Link, guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path. I'm gonna take a look. Look! There's a huge garden here.
Incredible. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic...
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before.
What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle.
Oh. Okay, I got it.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale?
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big.
guess we won't know until we get there. Hopefully we'll meet her...
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out. Wow, it's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then... nothing...
I have a feeling that this could be the... In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will
Yikes. Okay.
Kaya, are we...
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the water ball.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really?
I don't think it's hungry.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone...
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. Like the cats?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes it'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll... Exactly. So let...
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
You...
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help? What? Your friend? Don't be sad, water droplet.
You bet. But how are we gonna save them?
Nope, we can't do that.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe...
But what?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, the principle is no different than how we...
Fair enough. Okay. Whoa! Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Come back out for a second.
Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was
Water droplet? Is there anyone else? Yep, you know, anyone.
Oh, it ran off again.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Wait. Huh?
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives. Idea, the situation is now. I'm sure you've noticed just how much. This is your home. Are you real?
Well, I live here. Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in how miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a...
Oh, you're right, Jen.
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing...
Well, but I take your point. I'll try but the question remains.
Paimon's figured out.
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I shouldn't...
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourself. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber? It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the academy. Isn't that right, General?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten, but...
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess, Mr.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her... Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else... Maybe I'd...
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way...
Huh? Oh no,
like Idia. Oh, I get it now. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who's...
Perhaps.
Indeed. Wisdom is...
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies? Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Kaya can be the Master Thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the Knight!
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now...
Yua can be the Sword Master who can cut through anything and also get...
That's more like it.
And Kale can be... the healer.
No, I don't mind. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as...
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages.
I can pitch a tent.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives...
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Idia.
That's perfectly okay. I
got it! This wasn't it.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Idia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything?
Sounds like the idea of being late.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idia. Don't underestimate your role.
All right. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new...
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that...
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something...
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain... It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain. And the impact cascade. Needless to say, many things in the Valorium... Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Des...
Huh? Wait.
Look how dilated her pupils are.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that...
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in...
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a...
Well, I'm useless.
Don't put yourself down, Idie.
Thanks for your encouragement. That'll give me some time to think.
Hi, Miss General. What's it like there? Wait! You look... Oh, sorry. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though.
Feeling nervous, Kale?
Oh, no.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone...
Oh, okay. In that...
There you go. With just a few...
Anyway, what about your role?
Maybe not. Until you fact...
Oh!
Yep.
Who else has visited the Valorium Mirage recently? He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then the Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be
Do you know where the Mondstadt or
If I remember correct, it's a pity we're having all these issues. Still, not to worry.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your... Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device, but following a major incident. 4 components, I believe.
Oh, so that
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least,
Hey, everything's gonna be okay.
right. I do know where one of but the rest all landed in different areas. Now, as the caretaker and you...
You can just be yourself.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
Fine by me.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with...
Oh? Well, this'll be fun.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedule.
Earmark?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component. All right, well, if anyone finds any, please take care while you're out on the...
You got it.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two... I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back?